Oh yeah, his teammate's coming. Yeah. You gotta. Okay. Yo,
Yeah.
I made such a good flank right here. Wait.
Down two.
Oh my god.
Yeah, blue jeans, Air Ones, and a white tee. 06 hanging out the window like E. High feet on one, off a bottle might be my tree. Smoking Agent Orange High C. Back when me and Marty was recording at my mom's. Most of y'all were chasing around Bob's. I was in the lab only hoping that my job never would be based around mops. Now I'm on. Yeah, she know. Love me cause my ego. Girls and the drugs always follow us when we go. Hey, where the bay at? Shouts out to Jay. Looking for the party girls, and we know where they at. Skinny rich girls always asking where they at. Throw a house party like cool, where you stay at? Turn upside down, let her twerk on the wall. Took her to the bathroom and did work in the stall. Yeah.
And again. Can I come out and spawn, please?
Oh my god.
From the BART train to the tour bus, still the same game except I'm pulling more sluts, more butts, more bucks, never giving more fucks. Did it my way, I'm never taking shortcuts. Raised in a town like fool. What you up on, huh? E40 Mac Dre's who I grew up on. I'm a selling game, got you if you need a cue up on. You can check my resume, see every beat I throw up on. Smoking on grapes, rolling up swishers, no papes. Back of the ghost clothes drapes. I'm a boss tycoon. Girls in the crowd all swoon. Super high, I'm off to the moon, and I vanish with your girl, then I take her to my room. She wants me to slay.
I got this.
That means doom, boom. And it's to be expected. Knew this would happen as soon as she texted.
Planted.
Oh, let's go.
Hello guys, my name is Nexes, and today we're gonna get you a godlike aim. I've been playing FPS games for over 14 years now on PC, and I tried out a lot of stuff, and I know it can be a pain in the ass, for real. So today I'm here to help you. Before I start this video, I want to thank you all for the amazing support lately on my channel. Also all the nice comments I'm getting. It really means a lot. It really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and comment. And if you want to see more aiming related videos, be sure to click on that subscribe button and notification button, of course. And if you didn't know yet, I stream as well. Yes. My Twitch link is in the description. And if you just want to say hi or got any questions about aiming, you can just stop by on my stream and I will just help you. Or just have a nice chat, of course. Alright guys, let's start the video. As you can see, I got my mouse cam ready to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to show you guys my aiming routine on Kovacs and on Valorant today. People want to see me make more tutorials, so if you guys got any requests, be sure to post them down below in the comments. I will also help you guys today with converting your sensitivity from different games. Alright, let's start with the mouse grip. You got 3 different mouse grips and combinations of them. You got the palm grip, you got the claw grip, and you got the fingertip grip. I personally use a combination between palm and claw, because my hands are pretty big, so
That's what she said.
it's all about preference, but if I had to choose a mouse grip for the best aim, I would say claw grip. I mean, you can compare it with holding a pencil for drawing. You can be deadly precise with the way you're holding a pencil. That's the same with a mouse. But again, hand size, mouse size matters. If a palm grip feels better, use palm grip. It's that easy. Alright guys, let's talk about DPI. A lot of professional players are playing between 400 DPI and 800 DPI. But nowadays I just won't recommend playing on 400 DPI anymore unless you're playing on a lower resolution. Why? Because if you're playing on a lower DPI, like 400, and you are playing on a higher sensitivity in game, you can get pixel skipping. And what is pixel skipping? Alright guys, I'm gonna show you. I'm on 400 DPI now. Normally I'm playing 800 DPI. Yeah, I'm gonna get a high sense. So if you're playing on a low DPI and high sensitivity, you can get pixel skipping. And let's see if you can show you guys. I don't know. It's pretty high. Okay. As you can tell, you can already see the weird movements in my aim, the crosshair. In the end, if you want to play 400 DPI and a higher sensitivity, you can do it. But if you really want to improve your aim, I won't recommend it. I'm back on my normal sense. And as you can see, it's nice. Yeah, in general, I just would recommend 800 DPI. You can also use 1600 or in between, doesn't matter. But I won't go above 2000 DPI. Because above 2000 DPI, there's no benefit at all. It's not gonna help you. I don't see any reason to use 2000 DPI. In a FPS game, of course. Okay, guys. I got a lot of questions as well about mouse acceleration. First of all, if you guys don't know yet, turn off Windows mouse acceleration. And how can you do that? You go to mouse settings. It's in Dutch for me because I'm from the Netherlands. Yeah, really obvious. Mouse settings. Extra mouse options. And then the third tab. Okay, and then this option. This one needs to be turned off. And on default, it's on. And it's gonna up your aim. For example, if you want to aim really fast behind you, your sensitivity will be faster. And same for going really slow, it will be way slower. So you will not really develop muscle memory for your sensitivity and aim. And it's not gonna benefit you at all. So please turn it off. Okay, just the best things for FPS games nowadays. Turn off mouse acceleration. Check your Windows mouse settings, please. Please do it. And your mouse driver settings. Most of the mice nowadays have a driver. So be sure to check that as well. Just pick your DPI and sensitivity you like. Train your aim and be a god. I'm talking about you. Alright guys. A really discussed topic. Your arm position. Should I use wrist aiming or arm aiming? Well, let me tell you. I'm using a combination of both. I'm using wrist for small movements. And I'm using my arm for fast movements. To turn around, for example. And if I want to be more precise, I'm using my wrist. It also really depends on your sensitivity, of course. If you got a really slow sensitivity, wait, I mean I'm already on a pretty low sense. 800 DPI 0.38 in Valorant. But if I'm gonna decrease it to, I don't know, man. Yes, then you need to use a full swipe on your mouse pad. But I mean I don't see the reason to use that because it's so exhausting and it's really gonna be annoying for your aim. I just think a combination of wrist aiming and arm aiming is the perfect balance. Again, in the end, it's all personal preference. Maybe you don't even have the space to do arm aiming. So yeah, exactly. Use what feels good for you. And I'm just giving my opinion on it. What I think that is gonna help you for your aim. Alright guys.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
A pretty known question, and I also had the issue with finding my sensitivity back in the days. Where do I start with my sensitivity? What do? I don't know. Well, if you really don't know where to start, let me be clear. Find the DPI you want, and then do a full swipe on your mousepad like this. Get your mouse on the left side of your mousepad. Go to the right side of your mousepad. And that's your 360 sense. It also depends on your mousepad size, of course. And if you don't like the sensitivity, be sure just to lower your sense a little bit, just step by step. Just do it by step and try to feel what really feels good for you. That's the main thing you need to think about. What feels good for yourself. Don't look at others, just look at yourself. That's it. Next topic, guys. Equipment. I'm gonna show you guys my setup.
keep searching for your trace in the dark, losing myself in the endless memories of the end right from the start. You're an obsession in my head, I can't forget your eyes. Your kisses burn my skin, I feel so empty inside.
Can we get a nice like for that clean setup, please? Thank you. Well, I'm using a glorious Model D as mouse. I used a lot of mice, just trying out a lot, and I was never satisfied, to be honest, because I got pretty big hands, and it's hard. It's hard to find the right mouse, and it's like shoes for a woman. I think you can compare it with that. Lol. I'm using a glorious Model D as a mouse. It's a right-handed mouse, really nice for palm grip as well. I'm mostly using a combination of both, as you guys know. It's made for medium and large sized hands, but I love it. I love it. It works for me. And the most epic part about this mouse is it's only 68 grams, and the first time I used it I was like, wow. Your aim is so smooth and precise because it's so light. Yeah, it's a difference, like, you will really notice. The good news is Glorious is gonna release the Model D minus, so it will be really nice for large, small hands as well. They also have other mice, they have keyboards, they have mouse pads, anything. I really recommend checking them out. Link in the description, by the way. But in general, I like Glorious, I like Logitech. Razer got some nice products. Steel series, especially the mousepad. I love this mousepad. It's the QCK Heavy, large, by the way. It's really thick. Yeah, boy. If you want to know more about mice, I really recommend checking out Rocket Jump Ninja. Also, link in the description. He really helped me a lot while looking for a mouse. He will tell about hand size, mouse size, etc. So if you want to know more, be sure to check him out. Alright guys, questions about game sense. I'm getting them a lot. You would develop game sense by playing and playing and playing the game, putting hours in. Just do it! When you die, don't think like, what the fuck this kid. No, you need to think like, what is the exact reason I died? Could I have done something better in this situation? Who knows? Also, usage of your minimap and checking your teammates. Always try to be aware on what is going on. That is gonna help you a lot. Try to communicate, and that's the most frustrating thing in a competitive game, if someone is not talking in game and just doing his own thing. Guys, whoever is doing that, yeah, please talk in game. It's gonna help your team and yourself. Just try to help where it's needed, okay? Try to think ahead. It's all about using your minimap and map knowledge, position of your teammates and what is going on, and your own position. For example, you're trying to peek a certain corner and you die. Would you peek that certain corner again in the next round? A lot of people are doing that because, I don't know, they just think the enemy team is not gonna peek that. But yes, if you guys are doing the same thing every single round, of course you're gonna die again and again and again. Try to adapt, try to learn from your enemy. I just see a lot of stuff happen like this in these games, so it's all about decisions. The more you play, the more you can predict enemy movements. And at the start of a game, I'm always trying to see what the enemy playstyle is and adapt. Try to think like your enemy. The more you try to do this, the better you will become, for sure. And if you got any questions about this, be sure to comment. Also guys, I had a really nice idea to check your content, check your gameplay. I mean, and commentate over it and post it to my YouTube. If you have a certain gameplay and you want to become better, and if you want, I can check your gameplay and maybe help you in a video. If you guys like that idea, be sure to post it in the comments. You can always DM me on Twitter. My Twitter is in the description. All my socials, by the way. So be sure to check it out. Before we are going into my aiming routines, I want to talk about health. Yes, that's really important in this business. To become one of the best, you need to think like an athlete. Athlete. Damn. I hate to be Dutch. You guys know what I mean. It's not only focusing on your game and playing 10 hours a day. No, it's also taking care of yourself and create a certain mindset. Eating healthy, getting enough sleep, and going to the gym to gain more focus and get your muscles stronger, of course. Because when you're sitting all day, that's not good for your posture and for your health. And muscles, of course. Trust me, be sure to think about yourself as well. It's really important. If you want to become the best, think about everything. It's time for my aiming routine and what I think you should do to improve your aim. Let's go. Okay guys, we're in Kovacs, finally. Yeah, they had a new update and I really like it. You can have your own playlist now, and so I made my own playlist with all the scenarios I'm using. Scenario number 1 is tell friends you 180 strafing 200% trucking. Guys, I didn't warm up at all. Okay, so I'm gonna warm up with you guys at the moment, okay? Okay. Let's go, guys. Okay, you guys get the point. Alright, next scenario. Okay, you guys get the point. I don't want to show like every single minute of the scenario. It's, you guys get the point. I just want to show you guys what the scenarios are, and that's it. Okay, this one is really nice as well. It's also focused on the snappy aim. It's, you need to be more precise than the first scenario, so I'm gonna show you guys. Next one. Yeah guys, this one is for your tracking aim and it's more up close, so this one is really nice as well. Let's go. You can also move in this scenario, by the way. Next one. This one is really focused on snappy, fast, and precise aiming. Okay, let's go, guys. Next one. And the last one, by the way. Yeah, I'm always keeping this one for the end. This one is pretty intense. Okay, let's go. It's focused on your, like, 360 view aiming. Really focused on being fast as f***. Just saying. This is how you get the snappy aim, guys. Okay, this was my playlist, and if you guys got any questions about this one, be sure to post them down in the comments. But I recommend using my playlist because it really improved me, and it's a nice one. And I also recommend doing this playlist like 2 times in a row or 3 times in a row before you start a game, and then get some headshots. And the thing that is asked a lot, by the way, in Kovacs, the settings. Yeah. They added a option for Valorant now, so that's really obvious. But for example, Call of Duty, there's no Call of Duty option. So for Modern Warfare on PC, you go to your sensitivity scale and you do Overwatch. And same for FOV, Overwatch. And then you can just type your FOV here. Doesn't matter. If you're playing on 120 FOV, you can do it. You can do it on 90. Doesn't matter. The only thing you can not really adjust is your scope sensitivity. This is really focused on your hipfire sense, but it's gonna help you in game. Doesn't matter what game. If your hipfire sense is good and your aim, then you're gonna aim like a god. Trust me. Alright guys, we are in Valorant. I'm gonna show you guys my aiming routine in Valorant and how you can improve your aim. Let's go. We are in the training area. I'm a main Phoenix at the moment, so I'm just gonna pick Phoenix. You are here in the training area. As you can see, your aim sensitivity, you can increase it, you can decrease it. So this one is pretty good if you are using the 360 sense method I told you. Just saying. And you can see practice. If you press shoot practice. Hey, bots. Really nice, really nice. But anyways, you have 3 options. Hard. I'm gonna show you guys hard. It's really hard. I'm not warmed up at all, so sorry guys for the shit aim. Wendy. Painful, man. I mean, it's not bad. I wasn't warmed up. I wasn't, for real. I'm not warmed up, okay. But yeah, you can use that for real. It's I recommend it. The thing I'm doing a lot as well. Just get in between the enemies and shoot around. That's it. And try to be as fast and precise as possible. So if you... Trust me, start with being precise instead of being fast. So if you want to do this really fast and you're not precise at all, then don't do it. Just start slowly. And work your way up. Exactly. Okay, a thing what I really like to do as well. Press F2. So you can pick your hero. Pick Sage. Get your bots out there. Get your wall.
Wall raised.
Okay, let's go. Corner peeking. Yeah. Gonna talk about it right away. A lot of people, especially new on FPS games, first of all, are aiming at the ground. Never aim at the ground. For example, people don't understand this, but if you explain people they're all like doing this, then they will understand. It's the same. You're doing the same shit. So there's no reason to aim there or aim there. Now always aim on head level, man. The only thing you need to do if you just come around the corner. Boop. 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 That's it. Only thing you need to do. Like if you're aiming right there, you need to aim from this point to point B, and the enemy probably is gonna kill you. So yeah. But what you can do if you are more advanced, of course. It's a matter of using your A and D key on your keyboard. So if you press A, and the moment you are here, you press D to stop your movement, and then shoot. So, A, D, stop. A, D, stop. A, D. Exactly. Okay, the thing I really recommend doing as well is just press B for your guns. And get the Phantom out there and do the same. And also stand in the middle, get your wall out. Maybe same with the Budo. It doesn't matter. If you want to train a certain weapon, be sure to pick that weapon. Same for pistols. I recommend for pistols is to turn off the bot armor. Because in a pistol round, you know, you can just one-tap people. And this is how to get your aim godlike, guys. This is it. If you focus on all these factors, maybe it's a long video, but if you're still here, you wanted to know everything and you liked it. For sure, I hope so. But if you really enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, a comment, and if you want to see more in the future, I'm gonna make a lot of Valorant videos, maybe more tutorials on aiming and different stuff if you guys want to see more. So yeah, guys. This was it. Thank you for watching. I really hoped it helped you out. And have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night. See you guys.